While we're still learning things by the hour about this terrible tragedy, this case does fit exactly the template that ISIS is trying to get people to follow. You take somebody who has a troubled past, grievances, a lot of anger, you fit that anger into their ideology, and ISIS encourages them to act on their own to hurt as many people as possible. This case really is exactly what ISIS has been calling for in recent weeks. Well, it's discouraging that as a result of this incident, we've had the usual calls for gun control, and various people use it as an excuse to push their political agenda, whatever that may be. We need to have a more serious conversation about what it takes to defeat terrorism and to keep Americans safe. That means supporting our military, our law enforcement, our intelligence community, making sure they have the resources and that their hands are not tied in going after terrorists, whether they're overseas or here at home. There are three things we really need to focus on. One is to make sure that law enforcement does not have its hands tied. In recent years, we have done more and more to restrict sharing of information, gathering of information. We've gone too far. Secondly, we've got to make sure that law enforcement and the intelligence community have the resources they need. The FBI interviewed this guy twice. There were 2 investigations on him, but they couldn't continue to keep him under surveillance because they don't have the resources to follow everybody, and so they had to go to more promising targets. Thirdly, we've got to defeat ISIS overseas, and we've got to defeat the ideology over the internet, social media, and all the ways that they distribute their hatred.